Now to the latest on the attack in Ukraine. Last month we showed you how Texans are working to help the people who fled Ukraine for safety in Poland.
Our Zach Lajwe was with them, and now almost 6 weeks into the war, some Ukrainians are headed back. Zach's joining us live from the newsroom this morning with more on why they're headed back. Zach?
Owen, good morning. The UN Refugee Agency suspects more than 4 million people have fled Ukraine. Of that, nearly 2.5 million have crossed the border into Poland. But now some refugees are making the decision to go back home to Ukraine. Look at this platform. It's in Warsaw, Poland. It's of a bus station. As you can see, it's packed with people heading back to Ukraine. Reality of life as a refugee, more unbearable than war. Some say they are worried about their families who could not make the trip. Also, housing is a problem as Poland struggles to absorb the influx of women, children, and elderly. Poland's residents have welcomed Ukrainian families into their homes, but living on strange floors and out of bags. Then there's childcare and schooling, trying to raise children in a new environment with a new language and cultural barriers. As we have seen, Poland wants to help, but nearly 6 weeks into this war, the signs of strain are getting harder to ignore.
The Polish people will welcome Ukrainians, whatever happens, because they are fighting for our freedom, and we do understand that. But of course, there is a certain limit, human limit, what we can do.
The mayor of Warsaw says the population in his city has grown almost by 20% in less than a month. He says this is putting enormous stress on the city and its services, but they're doing the best they can to welcome as many people as they can, who obviously need help. As you know, we just got back from Poland. Coming up at 6:30, we're going to have an update on some of the refugees we've met. We're also going to talk with those helping them. That discussion and much more less than an hour away. Owen and Lisa.
All right, Zach Lajwe live in the newsroom. We'll see you at 6. Thank you.